Hey, it's Reece's Shred Lab, and this is the story of how I designed the Quick Click Leash. Alright, so I'm here in Cabo Verde. I'm on the island of Sal and currently standing in front of Ponte Preta, which is a world-class kiteboarding and surfing location. It's just a reeling right-hand point break. You can get rides up to over 30 seconds here, 40 seconds, just full speed. I'm here competing on the GKA World Tour. It's the first stop of 2019 and the conditions have just been pumping all week. Alongside competing, I'm actually testing out some new equipment, and one of the new things I've been working on is this new leash, and what it is it's a quick release leash. So all you do is you just pull this and you're out. The reason for this is kiteboarding at a spot like Ponte Preta where the wind is offshore and the wave is pushing you upwind. If you wipe out, your kite is going to pull you away from the shore, and if you have no leash, your board is just going to go straight up into the rocks and get destroyed, and you have nothing to get back to shore on. So it's really important to be able to get the ankle leash off if you need to. So that's what this quick release is for. Quite often happens is you wipe out and your board will go through your lines, and then that will pull on your lines and send your kite into a loop or something, and the board is right in front of your face and you can hit your head. So yeah, it's super important to be able to eject your leash really quickly. So I've been testing this to see if it actually works properly when you need it to, and I'm really happy with how it's going so far. I've already had to use this a couple of times with the board through the lines and everything kiting, so I know that it works. And one of the things that it does need is it needs a one-hand reconnect. Right now you need two hands to reset it, just with the way it's set up. So it's really hard to do while you're flying a kite, obviously. So that's something that I'm going to have to modify for the final version. The main problem with leashless surfing is this Velcro always comes undone and you lose your board. And another problem is that this cord can get nicked on your fins or something, or nicked on the reef, and then it will just snap. So there's nothing really inside of these leashes to stop it from breaking. So what I want to do is make a super bomb-proof leash that's never gonna break, and then because I have the quick release on the ankle, we don't need this Velcro anymore, so I want to come up with a way to make it so that the ankle cuff will never come off once you've put it on, unless you pull the quick release. And that way, your leash should never break or come off unless you want it.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a fall angel just walked by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my
All right, so it's currently 1 in the morning. I'm flying out from Mauritius tomorrow, and I've finally finished the first 3D printed prototype of this leash. Single-handed reconnect. You just push this in here, snaps into place. This ankle cuff that I've come up with should be strong enough to use, and basically how it works is this piece slides in here, and then you use these little snappy bits once it's around your ankle, and you just snap in, and that way it won't ever come off. In case this one doesn't work, I'm also going to bring just a standard Velcro version of the ankle cuff. The actual leash cord is made of spectral line, so it's essentially a piece of kite line, so it's extremely strong, and it's never going to break probably.